Panasonic booth. Here we are presenting the all-new PT806000E, which is Panasonic's new flagship model in the home theater projector category. This high-end home cinema projector is featuring a 2400 lumen brightness, which enables you to project onto very large screen sizes and CinemaScope format screens. And it combines also a 500,000:1 contrast ratio to that to have a very high picture quality, strong brightness, high contrast ratio. And on top of that, we have a variety of features for customization, calibration features for 3D viewing, like a 3D viewing monitor or a 3D motion remaster feature that gives you a lot of options to optimize the projector for the home theater environment. One of the features to adjust the 3D picture quality with the PT806000 is the 3D viewing monitor. The 3D viewing monitor is now available in 3 different styles, and it visualizes the amount of parallax and depth which you have in the 3D picture. So you have visualized in blue the negative parallax, and in red the positive parallax, so in total the depth that you have in the 3D image. This is important because if you have too much parallax in the image, this can lead to discomfort in watching the 3D content and create headache and, as I said, discomfort. So with the 3D viewing monitor you can adjust the parallaxes depending on the screen size you're using to make sure that your 3D viewing is always comfortable and in the best picture quality. Frame interpolation in 2D already is a very complicated thing, but it is very important to make sure that fast-moving objects on the screen are always projected with full detail and full clarity. For this, Panasonic has developed the Frame Creation 2 feature, which we have included into the AT6000 series. But now that we are moving into 3D, the story gets even more complicated, because now we need to interpolate images for the left eye and the right eye individually, and we need to make sure that we make this in line with the timeline of the 3D shutter glasses. To avoid this, we have developed the 3D motion remaster feature, which is now considering then the timeline of the 3D shutter glasses and synchronizes the interpolated images with the shutter glasses, so we make sure that objects moving on the screen are having the right parallax and the right depth in the image, and avoid a wrong calculation from the brain where objects are moving in and out of the screen. Of course, the PT806000 comes out of the box with pre-calibrated picture modes, and one of them, the Rec 709, is calibrated to the HD TV standard. So it gives you a color temperature of 6500 Kelvin and a gamma of 2.2. Starting from there, you can further adjust and calibrate the projector using the advanced menu, and there you find a 15-point gamma adjustment tool. That allows you to make very detailed adjustment of the projector and consider the room condition or the screen condition when you make the gamma adjustment. One option you have is to start from a pre-calibrated mode, the 2.2, and then add or reduce the gamma value and modify the entire gamma curve starting from the calibrated preset. Then you can also go more into the detail, adjusting individually the luminance channel and the red, green and blue channel, and select individual points on the gamma curve which you want to modify, and that gives you the ultimate tool to make a very precise adjustment and fine-tuning of the projector in accordance to the conditions that you have in your home theater room. Home theater projectors are made to enjoy Hollywood movies, and those movies are usually not filmed and produced in 16:9 format. 16:9 is actually a TV format. Hollywood movies produced in CinemaScope or 2.35 played back on a 16:9 screen will still show the black bars at the bottom and top of the screen. To avoid this, we have developed the lens memory feature, which is now available also for the 3D mode. You can now use an original CinemaScope format screen and project your CinemaScope format content onto the screen, and this is eliminating then the black bars at the bottom and the top of the screen, and that gives you the same viewing angle and the same widescreen viewing experience that you would have in the movie theaters. This is the PT806000, 2400 lumen brightness, 500,000 to 1 contrast, and a variety of features to calibrate and optimize the picture enables you to always have the best picture quality and viewing experience in your home theater environment.